your boy JP Productions and welcome back to the channel. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and share the channel because it helps a ton. I've already done a part 1 for BI, but there were some big changes throughout the past couple years that I thought some of y'all could learn from. Without further ado, let's get to it. One of the biggest changes he made as a shooter was him starting off as a 2-motion shooter, then transforming his shot into a 1-motion shooter. Ingram in the past had a hitch in his mechanics, which meant the ball traveled behind his head before it took flight towards the rim. Now, is having a hitch bad? I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's something I still wouldn't do. In the end, Brandon was able to tweak up his form, and now look at it. Watch how it never falls behind his head. It stays in front of his head, and you could just tell by the motion of his shot now, it looks much more smoother than the previous years. Next, we'll get into his shooting dip. Watch how off the catch he slightly drops the ball down and gets straight up into his shot. That right there is called a shooting dip. Pretty much most of the best shooters around the world do this to gain more rhythm and power to transfer into their shot. Is it necessary? It's not, but I do recommend it. Rather than catching the ball, dip it down, wait a few seconds, then shoot it. You just kill your rhythm at that point. So I recommend for all shooters to try to dip the ball. It could be by your thigh, your waistline, your stomach, or even a little bit down by your chest. All depends on the shooter. Moving on, let's get into his 2 different jumpers. Some may be confused about a player having 2 different jump shots, but yes, you heard me correct. Remember how earlier I showed you and explained to you that Ingram now keeps the ball in front of his face and is a 1-motion shooter? Well, he is still a 1-motion shooter, but there are moments in the game where he switches to his second jump shot, which is a 2-motion shot. This is mainly for quick pull-ups around the mid-range area and the fadeaway. Trying to run full speed towards the rim and pull up with a 1-motion shot can be tough. And if you know, you know, trust me. Which is why players like BI and many other shooters utilizes his second jump shot to gain more control over his shot, and he takes advantage of raising his set point high to shoot over taller defenders. Once again, please be sure to like this video, subscribe, and share if you are new. Also, comment down below if you have 2 jumpers. And how do you like it? It's your boy JP Productions. I hope you guys have a great day. Till next time.